can put them anywhere, but it's nice to decorate it a little bit.
I know, huh? The artist that
¿Se
you
apaga
are.
otra vez?
No, el de afuera.
The artist that you are.
Okay, so
All right. The
So
next
we
step
record,
is she puts the
Okay.
shrimps, right?
¿ya estáis grabando?
Sí.
Rebe.
So we're gonna. Oh, you know what?
Me traigo un
Let's do
poquito
this
más de
episode
caldo,
when
por si
Rebecca
acaso.
visits us. We're gonna do another episode in LA.
Yes. LA, here we come. El otro caldo que había.
Ya lo traen. Está caliente.
Caliente, ¿no?
Okay, it's going very fast, so voy a echar un poquito.
So when you say it's going very fast, so let's film this now. She's saying that it's going very
Un
fast.
poquito, yeah, it's
So these are
cooking.
little techniques that the recipe book wouldn't say.
Right.
But Mercedes here, who is the authentic paella cook, is saying it's going very fast. What does that mean, Mercedes?
Well, depending on how high the flame is, sometimes the water will boil away too fast. So we need approximately 20 minutes for the rice to cook down. So if the water starts boiling away or evaporating too fast, then we won't be able to cook the rice, will be hard. So now
see.
we're at the point where we want to add our seafood. So I'm going to do this first. Okay. So I'm using my hands because
Tinta de Verano. Something I learned.
Tinto de Verano.
And maybe at the table, Mercedes
You want me to tell
can
you the
explain
difference
the
between
difference between a Tinta
Tinto
de Verano and a
Sangria.
Sangria.
Tinto de Verano is basically red wine. Se apagado, ¿no? You need to light it? Okay, we had a little technical. So Tinto de Verano. So anyhow, Tinto de Verano is basically red wine and casera, which is similar to a Sprite or 7-Up, just not as sweet. It's like a soda, but it has a tiny bit of sweetness to it.
And Tinto de Verano.
That's Tinto de Verano.
Okay. Red wine and casera.
Sangria has more chopped up fruits. You can have peaches. You can have always fresh, no canned. You can have peaches. It has orange. It has lemons.
The peaches, you just cut them up. You don't peel them.
You peel them. You cut them up. The oranges and lemons, I leave the rinds.
So this is the sangria you're describing now.
Yeah, I'm describing sangria, and then it has, again, that casera, which is like our 7-Up, and it has sugar, a little bit of sugar added to it, and then different people put their liqueurs. You can use Cointreau, you can use brandy, and that's what makes the sangria a little bit more lethal. Because
a little bit more lethal.
because
It
it's
also seems like sangria is sweeter.
very refreshing. Yes, that's because they put sugar.
I see.
Bájamelo un poco, Rebe.
But Tinto de Verano, you don't put sugar?
No, you just use the, I'm gonna take all the juices like that. And now we put the clams, which the bees are loving.
The bees are just loving this experience just as we
And
are.
then I just dig them in like that, and they get cooked just with the steam. See, I put them with the
So
pointed
did
part.
you boil these originally?
No, these are,
So the steam cooks them.
the steam cooks them.
I see.
And in 10 minutes, they'll be more than done.
I'm sure Mikel just eats, huh?
Yeah, Mikel loves to eat. He's a big eater
It's a big
of
eater.
any kind of food. So anyhow, you can put them anywhere, but it's nice to decorate it a
I
little
know,
bit.
huh? The artist that
¿Se
you
apaga
are.
otra vez?
No, el de afuera.
The artist that you are.
And these usually are closed. These are boiled, but usually you put them closed and they'll open up with the
Because of the steam.
because of the steam. Yeah, I just couldn't get the ones that weren't already cooked.
They're so good though.
Yes.
I just love them.
So I always try to make like a nice little design.
So when you have your parties, you do a lot of these. So just for the audience, for when, let's say for example, you're entertaining more than 6 guests.
yes,
So you make the rice dish
yes.
and then you prepare it in another container.
No. I do it like this, but I have 2 or 3 paella pans. So what I do is I'll do. Rebeca, ¿está el de fuera también o no?
Yeah. There's
It is?
I can see.
Okay, so usually what I do is I'll fix, like sometimes I do a meat one and a seafood one, and I have some friends that are vegetarians, so I'll just do one vegetable one. Sometimes I'll have to do one inside on my stove because it's a smaller one, so that we can all eat at the same time.
I see.
But
I see.
the rice,
So they are in a pan. They're in a paella
yes,
pan.
paella pan. But you can, if you want to make a small one for you, you can make it like in a heavy frying pan.
I see.
Okay, and then what you do is once it's cooked and you see that the liquid is absorbed, then you turn it off, you cover it. They used to cover it with newspapers, you know, instead of paper towels and all those fancy things.
During these times with newspapers.
Yes, newspapers, and that would keep the steam in, but some of it would evaporate, and that's the way they did it. Okay, and
But
I think
in our case now,
in our case now, I'm just going to use a couple of dish towels.
because the internet has taken over and there's no more paper
No
newspaper.
paper, newspapers. And I'm going to try this
What an
and see
observation.
if we need. Creo que está. You think it's?
Want it higher, lower?
No, I think the water's gone. So I think we just turn it off.
And we cover it.
Yeah, you take it off from the fire.
See, the clams haven't opened yet, but I'm sure when you cover it, it will open
Ya,
up.
¿tienes el del medio o no? Están todos. Es para que se abran las almejas. Pero quiero que se abran las almejas.
That should be enough for me.
Yes, I'm going to give it.
Thank you so much.
Okay.